Hello everyone, welcome to Machine Learning Algorithm series. We are discussing Naive Bayes algorithm. In last video we discussed about random variables and its types. By the end of this video you will understand the terms probability distribution function, joint probability and marginal probability, which will be very helpful in future discussion on Naive Bayes algorithm. Please subscribe my channel if not already subscribed. Let's get into the video. We already discussed that we could write how total probability is distributed among various values of x in a table, and we could get an expression. Now we are expressing the probability distribution in terms of a function p of x equal to x, which is called probability distribution function. So this probability distribution function for a discrete random variable, it is called probability mass function p of x. We can call it as PMF. For continuous random variable, it is called probability density function PDF f of x, because it is densely distributed. It is having continuous random variable will be having infinite number of values, and it is densely distributed, hence it is called probability density function. And we cannot write the values in a table like for discrete variables. So based upon this PDF and PMF, there are many types of distributions. So distribution for discrete random variables or binomial distribution, Poisson distribution, hypergeometric distribution, and so on. And distribution for continuous random variable, we have uniform distribution, normal distribution, or Gaussian distribution. Now, what is joint probability distribution? Hope you remember we started with events A, B, C, and then we introduced a random variable x. Then we discussed about probability distribution function p of x and f of x. P of x is for discrete random variable and f of x is for continuous random variable. But if you want to analyze any data set with help of probability, like data set here, it is having x1, x2, x3, x4, and it is having variable y. These are all independent features, and this play tennis is dependent feature. So if you want to analyze any data set like this with the help of probability, we need to accommodate two random variables. Till now we discussed about one random variable. Now we need two random variables, say x and y, because our data set involves two kinds of data. So these are called attributes or features or independent variables. This in this sample data set, this outlook, temperature, humidity, windy are called independent variables, and this play tennis is target variable, or we can say class variable or dependent variable. So now we need two random variable x and y, where x will accommodate all the feature x1, x2, x3, x4, and y will accommodate the class variable. Now the single random variable x becomes two random variable x comma y. So the probability function p of x becomes p of x comma y, joint probability distribution function for discrete random variable, and the f of x becomes f of x comma y, which is called as joint probability density function for continuous random variables. Let us understand this joint distribution with one example. When tossing three coins, let us say x is counting number of heads and y is counting number of tails. P of x equal to 1 comma y equal to 2 is the probability of getting one head and two tails, which is called as joint probability. So a, a joint probability distribution shows a probability distribution for two or more random variables. So the joint probability distribution p of x comma y equal to p of random variable x takes value x and random variable y takes value y. From this joint distribution, we can find separate distribution of only x, that is p of x comma y. Probability distribution of only x. We call this as marginal distribution. Or we can find a separate distribution of only y, that is p of y of x comma y. which is equal to probability distribution of only y or marginal distribution of y. So this is an example, this is a simple example on how we get a marginal distribution from a joint distribution. If p of x equal to x plus y by 2, let's say this is a joint probability distribution function where x takes value 0, 1, 2 and y takes values 1, comma 2. Now we apply the value of y which is equal to 1, comma 2 to get the probability distribution of only x. So p of x equal to x plus y equal to 1 by 2 plus x plus y equal to 2 by 2. So this is 2x plus 3 by 2. Similarly, we can also get the probability distribution of only y, p of y. So this p of x and p of y are called marginal probability. Note here we release the summation of x or y, we get the probability distribution of only x or only y. We release the summation of x to get the probability of only y, and we release the summation of y to get the probability of only x. So this example is for discrete random variable. For continuous random variable, we cannot release the summation because continuous random variable is having infinite number of value. So we will go for integration, like marginal density of x equal to integration of y f of x comma y dy, and marginal density of y equal to integration of x f of x comma y dx. Hope you clearly understand what is PMF, what is PDF, and what joint probability distribution and marginal probability. Now we have a question why we are interested in this marginal probability, why we want the probability of only x, or we can say a separate probability. From this joint probability, why we are interested to get the probability of only x or probability of only y. So we will continue this discussion in the next video, and I will explain you why we are interested in marginal probability with examples. Please subscribe my channel if not already subscribed and click the notification icon. If you like the content, please hit the like button and share with your friends. Thank you.